Hello, my gorgeous water signs, and welcome to your weekly energy check-in reading. We are just going to jump right in and get started. Um, Little heavier energy here, but I kind of see where I feel like it's going. I feel like this is more talking towards the past and kind of where you're going. So we're starting off with the defeat, with that Ten of Swords, feeling defeated. Then we go into the Hermit. So it's like we made the right move by realizing that we needed to go within, dive within, and find clarity about what this defeat meant to us, where it could take us, viewing where we've been versus where we need to go, where we need to be. And then creating that balance with temperance. So it's coming back online, coming out of this with that knowledge, that knowing that we have to balance ourselves out, get 1 foot on land and 1 foot in emotion. So 1 foot in emotion and 1 foot in stability, and start moving forward again. You may have had to lean on your spirituality, or maybe you found spirituality throughout this course or on this path. But I feel like every end is a new begin again. And I think that's what you needed to learn. It's like, it's not the end of all endings. It's not the end unless we refuse to get back up, right? And I feel like I'm talking to someone who's very, very strong, who's maybe been through a lot of battles, but has gotten back up on their feet, has remade themselves. I feel like you may have focused a little bit on your King of Pentacles energy. So you stepped into that. You focused on what you could achieve, because I do feel like this may have had to be something that involved with emotions and love. I feel like this maybe was a key to kind of turn somebody off for a little while, to do the self-focusing and maybe release the toxicities that kind of come with love. Because I feel like these love situations were the toxic kind, the toxic sort. So I feel like you focused on self, you focused on creating. Yeah. I feel like you got yourself to your Emperor energy, which I love to see for you. And then you got your passion back. Then you're starting to head towards Cups again. See, I feel like you did it the right way. And I feel like all of this, yeah, look, now you're to the point where you want to make a love offer. You want to move forward in a new area of your life. You are this King of Cups, whether masculine or feminine. I feel like you have a depth of feelings and emotions, and I feel like you're just hesitant to share them. I feel like you've been through some pretty rough experiences with love partners in the past who, I want to say, love partners who didn't love you. And that's what it's like, I don't know if for a long time you were turned off of love because you're like, if this is what love is, heck with love. Like, I don't want to deal with that. But now I feel like there is someone. And I feel like you've got your eye on someone, or someone's got their eye on you. And I feel like the both of you realize very clearly that this is a soulmate. This is someone that you have a deep connection with. There's a sweetness that travels between the two of you. There's almost like a safety, a safe feeling. It's like, I don't know, you just know because you know that this person has the best intentions when it comes to you. They would be sweet and kind and nurturing to you with this Cups energy. I feel like this person's very vibrant. They could be very attractive, which also lends to the energy of a little bit of nervousness. I feel like, well, this person's really attractive. They have the ability. They could be a cheater, but just because they're attractive doesn't mean they're a cheater. I feel like you're going through all of the motions, trying to get yourself ready and gear yourself up for a new phase in your life, a new cycle. And I feel like you're looking for healthy love. It's like, if we're going to have any love at all, it's like, I want the experience, but if I'm going to have it at all, it needs to be the healthy sort. So you're not jumping in with both feet. You're exploring very gently, dipping a toe in, which is absolutely fine. Especially when you've had some harsher experiences, it's to be expected that you're not, you haven't had the experience. So you don't know how good love feels, because you've never actually experienced the fullness of what love actually feels like within a partnership, right? I feel like, oh, I love to see this. Look at this amount of strength. You don't get the strength card unless you've been through it, unless you've been through those trials and tribulations, and you've been down on the ground and down on your luck and have had, cried all those tears. And I hear buckets of tears, and I get it. I get it, I get it. But I feel like you're in a different place now. You're stronger now. You know more. You're making well-informed decisions. So it's like, it's not you from the past making the same old mistakes, going into these toxic situations where you're not getting what you give. This is stepping into something new where you are receiving what you deserve. So I love to see that for you. I feel like you're just afraid. Yes, there are still those fears with that strength there that somebody's going to reject the offer. And it's like, this is someone I really want. So this, means something. This is kind of a big thing to this King of Cups. This is a big thing to you, right? It's like, I actually really want this person. I want this person to see me. And then, in order to be seen, we have to be vulnerable, right? So there's that new opportunity to try something new. And I feel like Spirit's saying you've done the work. You really have. You've gotten yourself where you need to be. You took that rest period. You did your own thing. You worked through a lot of things on your own. And you came out on the other side, single and stronger for it. You can stand on your own 2 feet. I feel like, yes, we understand the sadness of the past, and maybe sometimes it still makes you feel a little sad, but you know without a shadow of a doubt that there are 2 cups behind you that are full and are ready. So that's your future waiting for you, right? I feel like you just don't want to have to fight to be on top. You want to speak your truth, offer that love, and then see where it's going to take you. Is there anything else? I feel like you're ready. Oh my goodness, I dropped. Okay. Yeah, no. We're going right here towards the Ace of Cups. Those that fell on the floor fell this side up and not card side up. So I'm going to leave that like it is. And it's that offer for love. That's the only other one that fell face up. So, gorgeous energy. Congratulations, water signs. I feel like you've really done the work. You've really worked hard to create yourself, to become more stable within the self. I feel like you're an absolutely wonderful powerhouse and someone who's absolutely worthy of a kind and loving partner, someone to experience the real feeling of love. So I love that for you. I think it's gorgeous energy. Yeah. Gone are the things of the past is what I heard. And I feel like we're traveling into the new and we're optimistic about the future, which I love. All right, let's see what we've got for you. This week looks to be a great week for you. Okay. I need just a little bit more. Okay. All right. I am seeing DUI, so as a side note, please be careful. If you need to get a safe driver before you go out, please try to do that. We want to put that in reverse that's why it was in reverse. It's like we want to put that energy in reverse by being in the know. You could get into a situation where, maybe you thought you had a safe driver and then they ended up drinking too. Please call an Uber, keep yourself safe out there, or call a friend or a family member to come pick you up. Everybody wants to be safe. Nobody wants problems for the future, right? So just a side note, keep yourself safe out there. I heard something about this trumps that. So it's like this is over that. It actually looks like somebody was playing cards or with friends, it's like cards with friends, and maybe somebody's teaching you how to play. It had that, no, you've got it wrong. This is bigger than that, or this is supposed to be over that. It's got that energy. I don't know if somebody's trying to teach you how to gamble, a friendly tournament. Something about poker as well. I'm not encouraging gambling. This is just for fun. It seemed like a very fun thing, like between friends, and they were just playing a game, trying to teach each other. I do hear Texas Hold'em, so. All right, let's see. I hear something about a bio mom and a bio dad. I feel like I'm talking to someone who is adopted, and I don't know if you're looking for your bio mom or bio dad, but I feel like you could be coming into contact. They could be contacting you, or, you've been on that hunt for bio parent. You might find out some information. Or someone is looking into I'm seeing what looks like a family tree, but the branches are going way back. So I don't know if somebody's doing one of those tests. I heard 23andMe. It's like, I don't know if they're following things back and trying to find out their roots. And it's like finding out more about self. And I feel like for someone that's really exciting and really fun, and it's like ready to explore, ready to find out who I am. So it's really exciting energy there. Okay, let's see. I heard something that was supposed to happen in March is actually going to happen very, very soon. Could be within the next week or 2 weeks is what I'm hearing. But it's like something that maybe you were maybe supposed to come together with somebody in March, or they had a mind to kind of step towards you in March, might be coming towards you or you going towards them sometime this week. Or you may just get thrown together, like spirit doing that serendipitous thing. All right. All right, let's see what we've got here. What do we have for these gorgeous water signs? Okay. Yeah, look at that luck. Yeah, something from March. Oh, sorry if you can hear that in the background. I think my brother's come to visit. Yeah, we've got growth going on here. We've got health, wealth, and happiness. You do have a love interest coming in. I love to see that for you. I feel like you have divine on deck. Whatever your belief system, whether it's universal energy or a type of religion, I feel like they're on deck for you. I feel like ancestors are on deck for you. We are seeing this Egyptian type energy again. Now I saw it, in the fire sign read as well. So this could be traveling over. You could be working with deities. You could be, they could be stepping in to help you. You could have had a past life in Egypt, but I do feel like there's some type of energy. Again, I'm seeing, you could be an Ophiuchus, because it was involving fire and now water. So I am kind of getting that in there. Doesn't have to be, of course. But I am getting something like you could be working with a deity, or one could be stepping in, a god or a goddess of some sort, to work with you. I heard third eye opening, so this could be another. This might just be a theme between fire and water signs, but I am getting a third eye opening or something of that sort, where you could be gaining just a little bit more with your clairvoyancy, or it opening up and you just experiencing more. I feel like I want to say you're not this person anymore. We've got this turtle with the holes in the shell. And I feel like this is something you clearly need to see. You are whole all on your own. And I feel like maybe you came from a place that was broken while you were learning, right? But you're not this person anymore. And I feel like you changing the way you see yourself is going to be so beneficial for you, because you're not this broken soul. You are whole. You've done the work. It's like, when do I start to feel it? Well, you kind of have to change your perspective. Maybe you need to take a hangman, take yourself out, see where you've been versus where you are now. Realize the growth, see how far you've come. You're miles from where you've been. And I feel like just seeing that and switching it over in your mind vibrationally brings in new things for you. So this is a little hang up for somebody. See where you are. You put in the work. You've done good work. Spirit wants you to congratulate yourself. So I definitely want you to see that. I want you to see wholeness when you look at yourself, right? And every opportunity from here on out is an opportunity to create more stability and more wholeness within you. You're already there, okay? That is what I have for you, my gorgeous water signs. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.